Hey everybody, welcome back. So we are going on a bit of an adventure today. We're gonna need more repair kits, I think. Anyways, here, what do we need for that? Stone. We got 3 stone. I think we need a bit more stone on that, but we have lots over here, so we'll go grab that. So we're gonna go fight some biters. Not because I need to fight them, but because... Oh, actually, we kind of need to fight them. That's actually why I'm doing it. The reason we need them, fight them, is because we're gonna build... I put some radars on. I went out to basically... The black border was around here. Actually, right there. Black border was around here. You know, so you see how close I got to the edge here. Not so close here. I think there was a lot of stuff here. And so I placed the radars here. And basically, I wanted to see, you know, what there is out here, and I like this. I like this desert area. It's just such a perfect area for building our base. So I think I'll be using some of this, anyways. For we'll probably put our bus up here for now and work in this area. But anyways, because we want to do that, obviously we're gonna have to do some clearing. So we're gonna have to go in and make some room for ourselves. So since we have to go over here, anyways, you know what? We might as well grab our iron here. And so we have the repair kits. Let's put all this on our inventory. So we have those, we have these guys, and then we have the repair kits. And might as well throw the ammo on there. There you go. Not a lot of ammo, unfortunately, but it'll do. It's because I went and put all the ammo into all the other stuff here. We got some ammo here, so it'll help. And yeah, that should work. And then what we're going to do is we're going to convert all these into conveyors. I might as well. We'll have those running while we're out here. So, yeah, I think we should be good. We have that harder armor, right? The heavy armor, so that should help a bit. So we've been getting attacked. Actually, yeah, so I put these guys in here to help with that, but obviously we kept getting attacked in this area. Maybe this actually is not a bad idea. Maybe we can just leave a few of these in here. Now that we're going to be dealing with... I'll leave this a bit thicker because those ones were getting hit pretty heavy. Okay, that should be good. Are you... Okay. Oh, this will be good. Now we're getting some ammo. Yeah, I kind of put these a little thick in here. But once we clear these, they won't be needed, and I'll remove most of this anyways. It was more for the fact that I just wanted to defend. So I was thinking, you know, the spitters, I want to try this out. I have a feeling this is actually going to work really well because of the combat mech overhaul. What I'm thinking is I can use this to prevent the guys spinning at us, the worms, and potentially save us some time. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Don't break that. Like, I don't want to waste that ammo. There you go. We good? We're good, I think. Okay. See, I put these on here, but I'm not really remembered up doing that. There you go. There you go. So what I need to do is take this out so it's easier to use that. Okay, there you go. So we're kind of just like working our way over here because they're going to come back and aggro here in a minute. So there you go. There you go. So what we need to do is get some little walls up here. So I'm thinking of going like in here and like, there you go. There you go. Literally do something like this. See that? Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping. And that looks like it might actually hit that one worm too. Okay, that worked out well. There you go, buddy. And... gonna run out here in a second. There you go. There you go, that worked. So yeah, there you go. That's actually oh, this is in my way. This is actually a really good way. Now be careful because they're disgusting slime there. Watch this. Ow. It'll hurt, and it does a lot of damage. If I stood there, I would easily die, especially when it stacks. I think it can stack, and so you're even more screwed. Basically, the worms with that spit slime acid stuff makes it extremely difficult early level. But obviously the walls are actually making it a little easier too, so I guess we got a win-win situation there at least. Did I leave any behind? Obviously we're short on ammo, so I didn't want to leave anything there. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So we got more over here. We'll do the same thing, and that worked out really well, so. I'd like to see how big this one is. If we're lucky, there's no worms. Oh, there's worms. Almost tempted to go like this here. There you go. They fight the wall, oddly enough. Oh. I guess we can place these guys down, help us here. Be nice if I didn't have to, but I guess you have to. Okay, there we go. Ah, you guys are bastards. There we go. Even though they don't do a lot of damage, obviously they still do quite a bit. Like, we can heal ourselves here. There you go. I think that's going to be out of range, unfortunately. So we're going to have to run in here ourselves and... There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Grab you, and then we'll repair this, and there you go. So this is actually working out really well, so. Working way better than I expected, actually. There we go. You good there? Ah! It's like, don't stand in that stuff that I'm standing in. Always like to give that extra warning with visual aid. Okay. Looks like we got a nice spot over here. It looks like this might be actually a fresher one over here, so. Though it's showing spots there, so either radar caught them or those are the worms, which is more likely the worms, yeah. It's definitely the worms. So that more likely is a recent expansion too, so. There you go. You can do something like this, and then... There you go. Oh, this is not going so well. Oh, crap. There we go. I'm always the quickest draw, unfortunately, but we ended up getting here. Ow. There you go. Ow. Do it that way. That way we're out of that. Ow! It's on me. At least when it gets on you, it doesn't, you know, take you out. Oh, it's actually hitting it there. That's going to take it out anyway, so we're good. I would have never thought the wall idea before, but the wall idea really works well, so. They even have spiked balls, I guess, later on, so that might be a slight improvement. Looks like we have a choke point up here too. I love choke points. We'll seal that in then. Basically, you take this and you put the wall in there, and it'll just help prevent them from expanding there. So there you go. And then we got these guys, and then oh, here we go. Thankfully, most of them were on the other thing there. On the other side. Stuck. Well, I wouldn't say stuck. They just were really pissed off. They really wanted to get through that wall. Okay. Yeah, see, that system, they kind of know where you're going to go, or prediction, I guess, wise, and so it's actually pretty badass. Yep. That should work for a bit. If I get through that wall, though, you're near the... This will repair these guys. We're gonna have to get closer to them, though. Okay, let's get these guys here back. We can get a little closer on these ones here. There you go. We got these guys done. Awesome. Okay. And then, oh, well, I guess I could still do my little choke point here, but it's actually kind of useless because they're just going to come over here anyways. I guess you want to choke this whole thing. It's like a bit of a pier eventually and clear up, but that's fine. We'll do something here for fun. It's more like, oh, there's an expansion kind of group coming this way. It might help keep them at bay, but really that's all it's going to do. You probably don't even really need to defend it, honestly. Now, the biters might be able to come around that shoreline, by the way. I'm not 100% sure, but keep that in mind. I'm just going to put 3 turrets here. I mean, if they come through, they come through. Well, there's a meteor nearby. I'm going to go ahead and give you actually just 25 each. It's more like, you know, something comes through, it'll help take them away at first, but it's not meant to actually, you know, keep them away. Okay, so we got more over here. Let me go ahead and finish those little groups around here, because we're doing good. We don't need to keep going on that. It's one of those things that, like, you could literally have episode after episode after episode of clearing biters. As we upgrade, change our tactics, things like that, obviously, you know, I'll do other videos of us getting better and badass, you know, with that. But I'll also still do cuts there. We're not going to have, you know, hours and hours and hours of footage of me just sitting there, you know, grinding the biters. But anyways, I'll go and take care of this group here. Might take care of that group, but more just this one. This is in our pollution right now, so take care of these guys. And then we can start working on getting some basic automation done. Oh, that was one of the... It's like, why is there a dead biter randomly there? Yeah, this one's pretty close. I'll get rid of it, too. And then we'll be back here in a couple, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're heading back now. Guess we can fix and remove these, honestly. I'll have to put them in better spots, but... well, I guess some of this could stay, but honestly, yeah, I'm going to want to clean this up, so... Remove what we can. So yeah, I got the nest over here and another one there. I didn't touch anything up there, but that's fine. For the future. And then I guess we can give you a nice 50 for this one. I'll keep the 2 running there. Kind of wastes a lot of power, so it means obviously you're creating more pollution too. These probably create pollution too, no? Actually, I wonder if they create pollution. No, they don't say pollution, so obviously the power usage would create pollution, and they do require quite a bit of power, anyway, at this stage of the game anyways, so. There we go. How dark is it outside? Oh, it's getting dark. That's what it's like without my light on. I don't know if it's getting brighter or dark. I think it was getting dark, so I think my lights came on, yeah. Kind of cool. We'll go check out what my base looks like at night. It is pretty neat to see things light up. They did a great job of adding like I guess some sort of light layer or masking onto this, you know, machines and everything else. So it looks really cool. So. Okay, so yeah, see how cool that looks? Has a bit of a glow effect to it as well. Aren't those so sweet looking? I love it. These guys kind of spit out. That's pretty cool. Just cool little effects you get at night, so there you go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this wall and repair it, because that will annoy me. And, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some expanding today. We're going to get up top here and work on that. So let me get myself some iron, because we'll probably need some. Oh, my inventory's full. I guess it's good news that we were able to get a bit more iron off. Well, there's like nothing there. I'm going to want some of those walls probably, but I'll put most of them away for now. Keep some. And then you got iron and copper. Let's go get, we have these other guys here. We're going to want the burner labs, so might as well grab them. You still have them? Yeah, here they are. There you go. And, oh, I guess I had 2 broken turrets, or damaged, I should say. I like how the damage stuff kind of merges together and kind of, I don't know what the wording you want to use is, but it's still pretty cool. We didn't have that back in the day, and it was kind of annoying, so it's nice to have that. And this is a great place to store your extra ammo for now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to use this space, obviously. Let's turn off this pollution crap. So we want to use this up. I'm thinking we bring out our bus here and use this area. Eventually, we could probably clear this out for, like, the main smelting anyways, and this could be our main production. Thankfully, the lake is very tiny here as well, so it means we have all this space, and then we can work our way. But for now, I think that's not going to be a bad idea. So let's go ahead, figure out how we're going to do this. So we're going to bring iron and all that over here. Yeah, I guess so. That'll work. Let's go ahead and get some chests made here then. Well, we got some anyways already here, but more the merrier, right? So let's actually just unhook all this at this point. That probably disabled your power over there, by the way. There we go. And we're going to be full inventory here. There you go. And then, oh, I guess these are already full. Well, you know what? Oh, that's going to annoy me. It's like, you know, I don't want that guy with that. It's like, no. There you go. I just wanted to put the copper with the copper. Okay. And then more copper in there. Oh, that one was quite full, huh? Oops, wrong way. Sounded close, but I think it kind of goes like overhead, so you would have heard that go all the way there. I don't know if you see shadows or anything fancy like that. I'm not sure to what degree it gives you that, you know, that feeling of, oh my goodness, how cool is that? You know what I mean? But still pretty badass, so. Okay, that should work. And then all these, well, these are kind of useless too, to be fair. I mean, it'll still help. We're going to get attacked from the bottom eventually, but this is going to get in my way, I'm thinking, so. There we go. We'll bring you over here, and then we'll bring you over. Oh, crap. I need to fix that. There you go. That'll be good, I think so. No, we'll just do it right here to annoy me. This will probably be, like I said, it's probably going to be more on the temporary side of any of this, so it's not like a big deal. We'll probably replace all this eventually, so damn it. There you go. Sure, you can do that. Actually, no, because I'm going to probably put something else here. So you only have certain throughput. Oh, look at this. I can actually put this here. No, we're going to fix that up. And then we're going to put this here. There you go. So we got 2 more belts that can come through. I mean, obviously, I could probably do the underground belts through one side to the other, right? So I'm sure we can deal with that, actually. Yep, just barely. But either way, for now, this works. And then I like to separate these usually. So, like, I'll have one go here and then another one up here, you know, to give it extra space. And that way, when we work on our bus, we can go ahead and... Okay, and that should be good for now. We got power coming over here at least, so I guess we can just tap into this power here if potentially. Well, we'll tap into this one. Oh, you're one too close. There you go. There we go. And then we can always put the radar here as well. And then we can set up a little turret here as well, or a couple turrets. Heck, we can even put a little wall here for fun. Actually, it's probably a bad idea, but I'll do it for now. Just thinking this is, you know, I'll probably do the splits and everything off from here, so it'll be annoying later on, but for now, if need be. Okay, so somewhere down here, we're going to start working on our different stuff. So I guess the first thing we need to work on is getting our reds up and running. So iron gears and copper plate. So iron gears, 5.5 seconds with raw, which is expensive. 5 seconds for, yeah, time-wise. Let's see what iron gear. It's 2 iron gates, 5. So you can make 10 out of that. I'm not going to scale it to that level, but obviously I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue there. So I think we're good. So let's go ahead and bring this out. I want to kind of keep this away from... Okay, and I'll keep some space here because I'm bad at not doing that. And then later on, I'm 2, 3. We're going to do 5 for now, I guess. Sure, why not? And can I like shift right click that for fun? Sorry, I just thought, hey, that'd be funny. Okay, so we'll go and change you to those guys, and then you're gonna be our gears over here, and then you will come over here, and you, my friend, will grab from here, 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 oops, here and here, and I'll use this a little faster because I probably need it. And you'll grab iron from here. And then these guys will need... No, they don't need anything. Okay, good. Well, they need copper, but nothing from here. There you go. And then we'll go ahead and... oops. Oh, I guess we can do that. And then just reverse it. Ah, R. And then there you go. And then we should be probably using this here. Oh, they have a sound effect for that? Ah, cute. And then we need some power over here, so we'll get that done. Let's actually just light this up first, and then we can do that. So you here. Where did I put that? Yeah, that's the right spot. And then I guess you guys will need... Oh, yeah, we need the copper for you. And then we can put you guys on the reds over here. Do we have any reds? Oh, yeah, we do. We probably should make more, though. And more of these guys. Okay. And then, so red, 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 and red. And then you got your copper. And I guess these are going to be off-centered a bit, huh? Oh, we don't need to do that. There you go. Every other, basically. And then there you go. And then we can go ahead and link these guys up over here. Is that the right spot? The belts throw you off. You'll have an item later on you can actually use that'll stop doing that, but there you go. We good? We're good. So there we have it. And those guys are making it. So this might be a good spot to place, you know, for protection, one of these guys here. Don't need them everywhere, but for now, especially, you know, early days, you know, you don't want to be having a surprise biter here. At least that'll hold off pretty much a big group even, and then you can fight them off or whatever and go on from there. And then we'll put something over here too. And then over time, you just have so many of these where even if they get through something that you didn't mean to have, you got the extra protection in place, so... Better safe than sorry. Okay. Why aren't you actually... Oh, yeah, we didn't get the copper over here. That's one thing. There we go. Okay. And what I'll probably do is... I mean, some people will probably be like, you nasty, but I'll probably buffer this for the fact that it just lets us do this a little faster. I like to not do all the research on camera, right? Or off camera. I like to do some of it on camera, right? Because I think that's kind of fun, right? So if I go ahead and do it this way, it'll just make that a little easier, I guess. Okay, so what are we doing here? I guess we'll do it up here. It doesn't really matter. Because I might expand that later on anyways. There we go. I'll do 10. I won't put that extra one on there. I know it wouldn't make much of a difference, but why not? Okay. And then we have you. I guess we have you. There we go. Okay. And then we can do the control right click. I put enough in here so we can put 50 in each like that. And then, oh yeah, it does half of that one, of course. There you go. So this should be probably more than enough, honestly, but we'll see, I guess. There you go. And those guys are done. Awesome. And that's set up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just make sure this is turreted off in this area as well. Just in case we get some unwanted visitors. There we go. And then, yeah, same idea here. Perfect. And then there you go. So we can actually start research whenever. I might extend this. This is actually pretty slow anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking why not kind of set up here. It's not like a big deal at all anyway. So there you go. I don't think it's a big deal. And I think at this stage, especially how little resources these actually use, I don't think it's like gonna break the bank, basically. That's why I'm thinking, yeah, let's just be a little nicer here and use more of it up. Okay. So you, and you. There you go. And then I got you guys over here. Probably should start using my hotbars a bit better. I'm not really good at remembering to do that. Can I hit one around that? No, you just drag that there. You can click them too and put the sorts on here, I guess. I saw it. Yeah, there you go. So you can put like, okay, I'm going to want these guys. And then, okay, I want these guys here. So that kind of helps organization. Here's our electric poles here, you know, and then you can do your conveyor belts. Though I should space them out a wee bit. Let's put you, so you can have your turret here, right? And then you can have these guys here. And then you can have your wall over here. Let's take, crap. What am I? Oh, it's putting a, oh, it's setting a bookmark or something, or a special save slot for it. That's actually interesting. So can I do that with like the turrets and stuff too, I guess? There you go. Can I do that right there? Oh, that's cool. So you can lock the turrets always to be at the bottom of your inventory like that. That is actually really cool. So if I did that with something like this, I'm guessing just the one, right? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Probably reserves the slot though, so you won't be able to, you know, take it off after. Let's go here and do this, and then we'll put another pole here. Of course, there you go. I'm not even doing the thing yet. I'll get used to it eventually. So we'll do you. There you go. And yeah, so let's pop. Yeah, one day I'll get used to it, but it'll take a while. Cool. Yeah, so I was going to add the belts on here too. So I was going to be like, okay, so those will be electric things. This will be your basic belt stuff, I guess. There you go. It helps. Okay. And there we go. We got those going. That's pretty good. And we have this extra one in, yes. Nice. Okay, so let's actually check out research here. We can get the electric labs, which, hey, you don't use fuel. That's not too bad. I guess we could do that, but I think we need, like, yeah, glass and stuff. I'm not going to worry about glass right now. It's boring. But I'll research it so it's over. Okay, so the next one we want to do is start researching for green research. Now, the green research is more a pain in the butt because it requires transport belts and inserters. So we've already played around with that. That's not the biggest deal on the planet, obviously, but we're going to have to set that up anyways, so see what we can come up with here. Probably should do like a better setup here too, just like actually have the motors being made maybe on its own line, or well, it doesn't have to be like a full line. I can piggy off of it now and maybe later on expand it or change it up, because that'll help a bit. So okay, let's see here. What are we looking at? I might get more of these because I am getting low on these and they're useful. Okay, so the motors were those, and okay, those. And so the motors are 6-second craft. These are, okay, 0.5 or 6, right? And these are 0.5. That's a weird craft. That's all right. Bit odd. Okay, so maybe what we can do is, oh yeah, you get the other recipe on those ones. Okay, let's do something like this then for now. Do it a bit higher. There you go. Thinking I'll just do these directly then. 3. Are we gonna go overboard like an idiot? I think so. Okay, and then oh yeah, but you don't. I'm gapping this up for a belt, but I don't need to put a belt there because these are gonna be directly there, right? So there you go. Hello. So now we're getting our research work done. So steam power, sure. Though I like our little cool one. The turbines, the steam ones are a little more efficient, I guess. Because the thing we're using right now does a 85% efficiency. And, well, the steam ones don't say anything, I don't think, on their boilers and stuff. But I'm guessing it would be considered 100%. So I'm guessing it's 15% less efficient to use the other setup. And then these will be the gears. So gear me up, Scotty. That's over here. There you go. Oops. There you go. And then these ones will be the motors themselves. And then there you go. Too far. Okay. Now our throughput is not going to be fast enough to make this run non-stop, but I think early game, I don't think we're going to have much of an issue. Ah, look at this. Being a pain in the ass to this. Though it made it perfectly, so I guess that's good news. And then, yeah, I guess we could just go pretty much right to the door here, and then we'll use this here. Might as well use the length you can, because it makes me happy. Okay, and then you got these guys, which they're going to need, you're going to need copper or whatever, right? So, oh no, so more iron, sorry. That's easy. I was thinking it was going to be copper. That might have went bad for me then. Okay. And then I guess we'll have this coming as your output belt. But at that speed, I don't even know if these will keep up, to be fair. But I'll try it. I don't know if these will be the proper thing. You might want to redo this setup a bit better, but for now, I'll be happy with it. So. There you go. I guess I'll do it that way and just do something more Mickey Mouse. Why not? And then you there. Just to screw with myself, right? There you go. And then we'll get you over here. There we go. My poor iron. It's really taking off the one belt, but that's alright. It's because it's just taking it from the bottom. You could do these balancers and stuff and fix that, but it's not like a really big deal, honestly. And then, oh, I don't think I realized I would have screwed that up too much, but whatever. Hope it's not all of them like that, just oh, your power line's in the middle? Oh my goodness. I guess these are meant to do from this side then, I guess that's what I had planned. At least that's what we're going with now. So really this should be like right here. And there you go. And now you got lots and lots of motors. And then if you want, you can just take some of these off, even with like, say, a slow inserter, and then store it in a wooden chest. So like, it doesn't really screw up your throughput, but you know, you can go ahead and use that. And then these guys will obviously be used now for your other stuff. So we need them for the belts, and we're going to need more iron for those. And we're going to also need them for these guys, which turns into the electric ones. Well, the electric ones... Well, how did we make the electric ones? I think it was just lots and lots of copper, right? So 6 copper, 1 motor. 8 seconds. That's a pain in the ass crafting recipe. 5 seconds for 2. So what's the time on that? That's annoying. Give me a second to do some math. Okay, I think I got the math for it. It's a little weird and messy. I think the way to do it is basically we're going to need... about 8 and 4, so I'm thinking you just pair them up in a sense. So I guess the way to do that would be something like 1, 2. Yeah, I guess we could pair them up like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, oh, I probably would change this up a bit because I hate doing it this way. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll just put a gap. Oh, I guess, does it need a gap there? I guess it doesn't. It's just going to be annoying there. It doesn't need to share, though, so... I wonder if I should put these all in, like, a same spot, then. Yeah, there you go. We could do something like that, then. It's a little less than what it needs, but it's not a big deal, so... basically, you got them like this. It's sort of like how you do the circuits, basically, I guess, in a wee bit. Except the circuits use, I think, 3 of these per 2 of these. And these are kind of a little bit more hungry. But I think that should be working. My math might be off a bit, but it's like, basically the way I was going to do is like 4 of these are like 7.5 of these, basically. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get you guys set up. There you go. And yeah, so you got those, and then you're going to have to feed these guys down here after, which means I should have probably done this further down the line, honestly. So I can easily take them off here. I didn't think of that at first. It's alright, we figured out what we're doing now anyway, so it's all good. So, yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, oh no, you don't want to do that. Let's do it this way, actually, instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. That's a friggin' cliff in the way. Who would do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh yeah, and then we're gonna have to space it. I'm sorry, guys. 1, 2, and then, yeah, there are 2. Okay, 2, 3. There you go. We're just like a little derpy there. Excellent. Okay. And then you and you, you and you, you and you, you and you, and then we can grab you from over here now. That kind of works out. Eee. There you go. And then you got your wires here. And then you got your... There you go. Awesome. And then what else do you guys need? You're going to get your copper here, and then you're just copper. Is that really it? That's it? Yeah. And then you'll have these guys popping out over here. And then you can go right on the... Ooh, let's do it this way. Rather use up the land than, like, be too close to the thing, though. We're going to have belts kind of thrown all over the place. Okay, so we got that done, and then how are we doing this now? Yeah, that should be good. Let's power this up. We just have to get the belts over there after. There you go. So yeah, I like make these all chaotic. And then you guys are going to get your copper. Oh, I don't know why I did it. Not many. There you go. We're going to have to deal with that cliff eventually, but I think we might just be lucky. Hope we are. Yeah, we are. Let's get off this because it makes us slower. Poor iron. Yeah, we're going to have to fix the iron issue after. Let's go ahead and... is that a cliff or just rocks? That's just rocks. Oh. Interesting. That's considered cliff too. I'm just thinking I'll just go like this. There you go. I should have let go. There you go. I forgot they have the system so you can go up and down and you can't... it works, which is pretty cool. And then, there you go. Awesome. And then we'll power you. And this way we can always expand these a bit more if we want to later on. There you go. And then we're going to power you guys up. There you go. So I think we did everything right, but, well, I guess we'll find out in the long run here. And then you can go ahead and buffer this pile up too. There you go. If you like. There you go. And there we have it. So we got that's electronic ones done. And yeah, so that can do your inserters now, basically. And where are our inserters anyways here? Here they are. So you got a burner inserter and those. Burner inserters require iron sticks, more motors, so you can obviously shove those motors down further too, which is cool. The only downside here is we ran out of iron, so I need to work on getting these guys more iron. Basically, I need to increase this, so I'll probably off camera double this just to get what we can out of these. It's still not going to be enough, but it'll help. I might even just output them over here. And I could even push these back a wee bit, but this is more the temporary anyways. Like, I mean, these veins are going to eventually run out, and we're going to have to start our new ones. Oh, I thought it was on the map. That was weird. I guess I was zoomed out fast. So 60, yeah. So we'll start going through that like candy here in the future. Guess we can unlock some optics here. So let's get, we probably should be a little smart and get some turrets here for the future protection. Because all this is probably going to upset some mean biter. Where are they? Oh yeah, I forgot I put them all fancy down there now. And then we'll put the wall here. What else can we do here? You got your landfill. This is your piercing. You got your military too, the piercing round, so that's great for steel. We'll have to work on that eventually. This here too, so got pretty good coverage here. Maybe something up here. So there you go. I got the electric ones working. So these are good now, even though we didn't get as much as I wanted done. It's a good buffer, and it'll help us a bit. And then we can use that for crafting more and obviously continue on with this. So I think that'll be a good way to let off. And then off camera, I'm going to definitely expand those smelting setup. Just basically double them or a bit more than that. And that way we can get the throughput just more, because obviously look at it trickling in. Now it's making stuff down here as well, right? So, well, I mean, I made that pretty big actually, but at the same time, look at it's trickling down the whole belt. It's not decent at all. Not even a wee bit. It's pretty pathetic. So I definitely need to work on that. But yeah, that is awesome. I like that. And then you should put some radars from time to time wherever you're doing all your stuff. So a radar here is not a bad idea, because then it can keep an eye on here, so you can, look around and be like, okay. So obviously those guys are going to be annoying. I might have to clear those off. We're not doing too much pollution yet. These guys will start coming in though for sure. So it means we'll get attacked. They might stop here, or they might... oh, there's a meteor. So the meteors have a chance of basically giving you 1.5 uranium, kind of a joke. 15 copper, 15 iron, and 20 stone. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see your wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.